John?
Would the senator yield for a question?
Chuck Schumer, it's the only time in my life I can tell you no.
I just want to tell you a question. Do you know you have just broken the record? Do you know how proud this caucus is of you? Do you know how proud America is of you?
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellow Hammer Now, and let's talk about what allegedly was a very powerful moment on the floor of the United States Senate. Cory Booker stood up and said stuff for 25 hours and some change, which was apparently very impressive. He didn't go to the bathroom once. Good for you. You did it. Now ask yourself, what exactly did he want? Same as one about Strom Thurmond, obviously a terrible relic of the past, a fellow Democrat for Cory Booker, and Shomari Figures, the congressman from Alabama, who we will talk about here in just a second. Say what you want about that guy. He was standing up, at least doing something he believed in, blocking the civil rights amendment. Right? Okay. That's bad. He shouldn't have done that. But at least we know what he was doing. Cory Booker was putting on a show. Was this a performance? Was he just trying to break the record? Is there a Guinness Book of World Records thing we're supposed to be impressed about? I don't know what the hell the point of all of this was. And I don't think Shomari Figures knows either, because Congressman Figures put out a video where he says absolutely nothing. Check this out.
Look, we just witnessed history with Senator Cory Booker here on the Senate floor, given the longest filibuster in the history of this country, standing up against this administration, explaining that what's happening here is just not normal. This is not normal times in what we're seeing in this government, and Senator Booker has been at it for the last day. I was here last night with him. I was here early this morning with him, and back here this evening. He's about to wrap up, delivering a strong, powerful message about what's going on in this country, what we're seeing this government do, what we're seeing this administration do to real people, what we're seeing it do to people who need health care, veterans who need benefits. Social Security is at risk. Education is at risk. We're going backwards. He gave some very, very powerful remarks about John Lewis and his relationship with Congressman Lewis and lessons that he's learned that can still be applied today. So we are reinvigorated. We are motivated as ever to get back out here, to keep pushing back and to make sure that we make this country be America for everybody, especially those in Alabama and in District 2.
Now, again, Congressman Figures, my first question to you would be, what exactly did he do, and what was he trying to stop? The only specifics you really threw out there was something about veterans benefits being cut, which hasn't happened and no one's suggesting should happen, and Social Security being cut, which hasn't happened and no one's suggested is going to happen. So what exactly was the point of what Cory Booker was doing? I don't know the answer. You just went on a whole thing about how powerful it was and strong and all these other things, but it doesn't really seem like you know what he was actually doing. Does anybody know what he was actually doing? Can somebody tell me what this was about? Because all I know is out of the blue, Cory Booker started showing up on TV because he was standing in the United States Senate talking. For what? To raise awareness? Yeah, I think we're pretty aware that you guys don't like Donald Trump, so it can't be that. What was the point of all of this? And while everyone's giving him accolades and talking about how amazing he is, what did he accomplish? I'll take that one. Nothing.
Every year in Alabama, we miss out on between $65 and $90 million in tax revenue by not legalizing sports betting here in our state. Money that can be used to improve our roads and bridges, or elevate our school systems and support our first responders. Contact your legislator to ensure sports betting is legalized in Alabama. Learn more at betonalabama.com.